imitate what we do. Try to imitate it. They stop before they started cause they got no follow through. They stop before they started. So why don't ya come on over? We could show ya a thing or two. Cause that's just how we do.
I'm the Martin Luther of my day. Paving away my words are potent, open, make you go and pray. Hey, let me lead, let my lyrics leave a seed. Let that grow and I hope it feeds, hope it leaves you to a peace. Hey, see my light, let my life be more than hype. Let my target be the type to show and prove it through these mics. Hey, put in work, even when I got no perks, even when these people jerks. Let me go and show my work. Hey, we gonna do it better every day. Say hey, we gonna do it better, make a way. Say hey, we gonna get you right, we gonna get you like, man, you had no clue. We can do this better than
It's Wednesday. You know what that means. It can only be time for the Warzone, the final ever 2K25 stream. What a year we've had on 2K25. Share some of your favorite memories. Why don't you? In the meantime, welcome in Maven Huffman. You may know him as Ethan. I hear he's in action tonight. Mike Brooks. Justin Reside, Kevin O'Meister, thank you for the read. It was a pretty fun stream today. I enjoyed it. Even got to see some Jetta. Will we ever see Jetta again? Who knows? Manchester, Handsome Be Wonderful, MWA TV Live, aka Jonathan. Welcome in. I enjoyed the Glitch Cali move when he first had. Yes, that was great. Sadly, it didn't carry over to when Randy Walker used it. But hey, let's get into some action. We've got a hell of a lot to get through tonight. We're going to fill out the teams by the end of the night. We'll know the makeup for Survivor Series. So, let's get right into the action, shall we? Well, I shall open my Fiji water. Lovely stuff. And what a way to kick things off. It is El Capitan, as the Colonel may call him. What of the Colonel? What of the Colonel's talent? We saw some of them already go to TBD. I guess TBD now officially qualifies as the third brand of the TDTW liquidation for the Proven Grounds. Their talent will get redistributed after Survivor Series. And you can share your favourite Proven Ground characters and who you'd like to see go to the LBN, the Warzone, ICW, or more of them to TBD. In the meantime, Danny Mean is here to give us our final 2 picks. Who's going to be duking it out for the final spot on Team Warzone in this Saturday's main event? Let's find out.
Matt, it feels good to be in Korea on a Wednesday night. And I'll tell you something else. I have never been more excited for a Survivor Series than I am right now, because just about every single person in that locker room has been chomping at the bit for this. After what happened last year, after the way LBN got one over on us, these boys, they've been waiting, hungry, focused, ready to hand out an arse, whooping the likes of which that green and black brand has never seen. And if you've been watching these super shows the past couple weeks, then you already know. Warzone isn't just ready, we're in prime position. But don't get it twisted. We are not underestimating LBN. They've built one hell of a team. You've got a Grand Slam captain in Deacon McCauley, a man some people call the GOAT of LBN in McNeil, a guy who knows the Warzone inside and out in Chris Shameless, and now, after Monday, a man with something to prove in Buffalo Joe. That's dangerous. That's a group with purpose, and that's exactly why my final pick for Team Warzone tonight matters so damn much. Because if I get this wrong, if I misjudge this, we're going back to North Korea empty-handed, and that's on me. So let me lay it out for you. First, I'd be doing this brand a disservice if I didn't give this man an opportunity. The TDTW Superstar of the Year for 2025, the man who holds the record for the longest single world title reign, the leader of the Vortex Club, Muscle Muffin. His size, his power, that might be the single biggest factor on Saturday night if he makes it onto this team. But it won't be easy. Not tonight. Because standing across from him is the man who took that world title from him. The sole survivor, the man who brought Warzone the win at Survivor Series 2024. A man I don't particularly like, but I damn sure respect. The explosive Pippenheimer. So tonight, in our main event, we run it back. A legendary rematch, Muscle Muffin, Pippenheimer, one-on-one, and the winner punches their ticket to Survivor Series to represent Team Warzone. And I'll tell you this right now, I don't care which one of you walks out of that ring. Because me and my team, we're ready to stand shoulder to shoulder with either of you and bring that glory back where it belongs. So to everyone in the back, this is it. One final Super Show. One last chance to make a statement, and then we go to war. Let's finish this strong, and let's bring Survivor Series back home.
Well, there you have it. It's going to be a legendary rematch. Muscle Muffin, Pipenheimer. What a way to close out these super shows. And what a way to start this one. Final spot for Team Warzone. What a way to kick things off. Clam Fandango. Well, I better undappen myself so Clam Fandango can hear me.
Scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring.
There we go. What a way to kick things off. Which I'm sure you've just said.
Yes. Welcome in, Golden Gimmer. Hit me. And thank you very much for the 11-month Snow. Mr. Snow Handsome. Purveyor of the DJ Zone. Ethan Young's wife. I don't think I've ever seen those two people interact. Clem?
They were partners in the Mixed Match Challenge.
No.
Were they not? No?
You're thinking of Ethan the Butcher, a completely different
Oh,
Ethan?
yes.
So look at that. Oh, up.
Oh, up a bit.
There we go.
There we go.
Wow, what an idea from Mitzvah Tank. Some of us may be surprised she didn't want both of these ladies in her team, but I guess synergy
Yeah,
is
I
the
think that's
number
smart.
one. So let's get an old prediction on the go, shall we?
And her opponent from Calcutta, India, Big Redhead.
What about the other big news coming out today? Lamb, we're finalizing the liquidation of the proven grounds, and well, TBD have been quick off the mark, picking up quite a lot of talent.
Yeah. Ted Rampage must have been sitting on quite a lot of finances. Although it was a fire sale, so he's got some premium top tier talent at a huge discount. I've seen Steve Bonkman there.
Yeah, looking ripped.
Yeah. And Zonad seems to have taken on some sort of superhero persona.
Yes. Well, that hockey career has been and gone. I think the lack of ice hockey rinks in Cuba did him in.
Yes, we had one, but it melted.
Yeah. Oh, look at this!
Oh dear. Right on the knees.
Well, get your votes in, folks. Who is going to win this, woman or Big Red? You've got about 45 seconds. I'm going to take it off the screen so that we can enjoy these two ladies in all their glory. Big Red, former waifu champion, former two-time waifu champion. What a year she's had. Woman, for a while, the hottest property in all of the Warzone. She's been running into problems with Nikki Vlad and Big Red.
Yeah, Big
A win
Red,
here tonight could change things.
the only woman to defeat women via pinfall.
Yeah. Also broke woman's nose in their first encounter. A lot of bad blood between these two ladies. And that's why only one of them is going to be going on Team Warzone. Oh, getting very close to us. Also getting very close to a count out, so they've gone back to the ring.
Oh dear. That wasn't such a good idea, Big Red.
Talking about the TVD, we also saw the American Pitbull and Bad Boy team up to form the American Bad Boys.
Yes, quite curious considering that Bad Boy is from Haiti, but maybe he's embracing that American spirit.
Yeah. Man might have got a green card, or he might have got his citizenship.
Perhaps by less than legal means. We know that man has a criminal record.
Yeah. What was it that Bad Boy did again?
He wouldn't say, and I didn't want to ask.
I hope it wasn't grand larceny.
Quite possible. We've seen him hang out with snowy ice for a bit. Bad Boy like to make use of that loaded do-rag to take out opponents.
Snowy Ice not picked up by TVD. There's word on the grapevine he may be heading to Ireland.
Oh goodness. He'll have to fly first class. That man's too rotund to fit in economy.
Wow. I think he'd fit in quite well in Limerick.
Yes, he does. He does look quite like a Limerick man.
Go! Ripcord Lariota.
Yeah, comboed with that German suplex. And as expected, this match quickly devolving into a brawl on the outside.
Yeah. It is indeed.
Not through WCW booking, but through hatred.
What happens if we get a double count out here? Well, breaking the count as woman, is she going to go back to what is quite often her MO, a win by count out? The Red Shoes deciding let's let these women fight.
Oh dear.
And that's what they're going to do.
It seems a lot more in control tonight than we've seen in previous encounters.
But look at
Perhaps
this.
finally learning. And we're going to see a knee strike again.
Yeah, she's looking for it. There it is, driving it right into the face of Big Red.
Just mowing her down there.
Big
Talking a
Red
little
fan
smack
on
while
the
she's
side.
doing it. Oh, another hip attack.
And things looking a lot better here for the woman. Could be her chance to finally pick up a win over Big Red.
Up and down. Certainly in the driving seat so far.
Oh, look out! Absolute
Oh my God.
strength. Very impressive stuff from women so far.
It's not done though. Running power slam.
Well, that knee again.
Yeah, third time
Big
could be the
fan of
charm.
it.
Yep.
Not
Big
looking-
red flushing. Yeah, she's looking in a world of trouble here. Be careful coming off those ropes.
What could she be looking for? There it is! Freedom Spear!
Freedom spear.
Is women heading the Survivor Series? No, not quite yet. Well, earlier this week, we were talking about how if Amanda Joe didn't win, it would be her first time not on a pay-per-view card since she signed. If women doesn't win, it'll be her first time not on a pay-per-view card since she signed.
Interesting. Well, we might need to worry about that.
Freedom Bomb! Big Red in a world of trouble here, and that's why the woman gets the win at last.
Finally figured out the puzzle.
Points there go out to Mike Brooks. Handsome be wonderful. Plug in Chris Shameless. Big fan of woman. What a way to kick things off. And with that, we do have confirmation plan. That is the lineup for the traditional Survivor Series match this Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. British or Irish summertime. Team captain Sophie May for LBN will be joined by Stephanie Kitty, Cassandra Clash, and Amanda Joe to take on a blockbuster team captained by Mitzvah Tank. It will be Siobhan, Kaylee, and Woman.
Well, I can't call that match at all.
No, me neither.
Stacked. Absolutely stacked.
Yeah. That will be your pre-show main event. And as we've seen in the past, a good performance there could slingshot you straight into the title picture. And you may not even have to wait a month. I'm talking about pay-per-views as well, Clem. This Saturday will mark your final opportunity this year to pick a pay-per-view. It will be first come, first serve. Whoever gets there first will be able to choose what May's pay-per-view is going to be.
Yeah, I think the last two times we've done it, it's been gone in this is a matter of seconds.
If even a second.
Well, if we needed a downer from that exciting news.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 472 pounds. The LBN Tag Team Champions, the Punisher, Tommy Robinson, and the Gladiator, the English Defense League.
Well, usual prediction here, number of tags, please. An invasion, PLE. Well, who would invade us? Someone else on the PC, I'd imagine.
Reach for the sky, boy.
Oh, interesting. Is it on the PC, Mr. Mike Bruce? I know yours isn't on the PC, Jonathan. Well, get the wood in, and that's what it could be.
At a combined weight of 767 pounds, the felon Ethan Young.
That's really got me feeling. I so often forget about Onslaught, Clem. Welcome in, Shaggy Jarts.
Well, they're two big boys. You heard Mike Rum say it, combined weight of 767 pounds. That big hairy felon and the lunatic.
Well, Ethan Young still got some water weight going on there. I'm told by Omnis Ra he will be... he will have lost that water weight by this weekend. But Omerta will be in tag team action against the team of GSP and Ahmed. Strange badfellows indeed, Claire.
Yeah, you have to question. And Ahmed's motivation is there.
And let's get the fighter up on the screen as the first tag is made.
Number 1.
Motivation and the more balls to punch. Well, we know that Ahmed and Ethan doesn't get on. I was pretty sure that Ahmed and GSP didn't get on. Oh my!
Oh,
Didn't
that wasn't
get
a good
on,
idea.
but
Just
in the
almost
end it
bounced
pushed
off him.
Yeah.
We've got a Wolf fan in the audience too.
Welcome in, Mason. Oh, talking of Wolf and Tommy Robinson, they're also in action this weekend, also in tag team competition. It will be
one of those matches key to the overall score of the night.
Yeah. Yeah, unlike Ahmed and GSP versus Omerta, which will not count towards any score because it's a mix of people from both places. Also coming up tonight at the end of the stream, we will confirm who has made it into the mid-card battle royal, as we affectionately call it. But it's so much more than that. The winner will get a shot at either the Twitch or Discord title at next month's pay-per-view. And we've seen that's been career changing before. Franco, his career really took off when he won that a few years ago.
Yeah, if he hadn't won that, his career might have been over.
It could have been. 2 years ago, the Deacon, the goddamn Deacon, would embark on a very long Twitch title reign thanks to winning the Battle Royal. I'm gonna have to check to see what happened last year.
Tag number 2.
Tag number 2. We're low on tags here. Onslaught still not getting in.
Yeah, Tommy Robinson just lighting up Ethan Young.
Did Pippenheimer win it last year?
My memory escapes me.
Let me just go and double check.
Oh, Tommy Robinson took too long there. Ethan Young got the boot up, extends him into the corner. Now we might see the first Omerta tag of the night. Yes, we do. Finally, Onslaught gets in, and that's our total up to 3. Onslaught hits the ropes. Full head of steam into the flipping neckbreaker. Dropping a big elbow on Tommy Robinson. And hits him with a boot as well. Onslaught at the minute just having his way with the leader of the English Defence League. Look at that, clawing at the face.
No, he wasn't in there. check who won that last year. Whoever won it, unfortunately, didn't get the job done.
Tag number 4, Ethan back in. And tag number 5, Wolf back in. And look at that, takes him out at the leg. That's smart.
It was the G-Man that won it last year. Eventually, he did go on to win the Money in the Bank, though, so it's normally a sign of a good year to come. But oh, look out!
Oh,
Calf crush.
calf crush, too close to the ropes. Oh, that's quite a long way, Mr. Wolfman, and Ethan Young gets out of the way. And here we go. Wolf's in position, perhaps.
Look out!
Here it comes.
Tommy Robinson shakes his head. He doesn't like this one bit. But it is the
Caterpillar.
Huge opportunity here for Omerta to get some momentum, but Tommy Robinson is there in good time.
He's burned his interference, so if Omerta can stay on top of Wolf, which they are doing.
Real lack of tags here so far. This is only number 5.
6.
That's number 6? Apologies.
Yeah. Oh, down the back and again, goes to the legs. And lighten him up with a few chops. There's the power of onslaught. Oh, diving tag though. Tommy Robinson's back in. Onslaught was
wrong time.
having a moment in the corner.
Yes. Taking a turn.
Yes.
It may have cost him. Always forget he's such a deceptively big man. Onslaught.
Yeah, and he can certainly move as well. But the minute he's being cut down to size by Tommy Robinson, multi-time tag team champion, former Royal Rumble winner, and former Wank World champion.
Yeah. Main event at the first legendary. Oh, look at the roll up, Ethan Young here. Ethan with that chest hair glistening. What a kick out.
I believe that to be number 9.
Yeah, it is indeed. Now, probably deciding that Ethan may be too big for the spike pile driver.
Oh.
Look at the pop him up maybe for that clash of the gladiators.
Not going to work on someone of that size. And
No.
Ethan Young just manhandling him.
Yeah. Gotta wonder, will the slimming down that he's projected to do help or hinder Ethan Young in the long run? Also, I tried to get in to the local Pyongyang barber. He's in, this is his day of the month to be in Pyongyang tomorrow. I tried to get in, but I hear that Onslaught got in before me, so he's in line for a haircut from what I've been told. I wonder if he'll go back to his mohawk.
Yes.
Look at that, right in the face of Ethan Young. Ethan Young not happy about it.
Into the pin.
Some Ethan Young fans in the crowd there. Calls himself
Not yet, Narwhal.
the Felon.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
Hold that thought.
well, Ethan Young may be too
Incoming.
late, but not Onslaught. Spike. Pile driver.
He's in a world of trouble here, and yep.
Would
Ethan
have
Young's
been
going to have to break that up.
Yeah, if Ethan wasn't there to stop it.
Another tag.
Cust. Either Custis Suave or Custis Suave. Welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. If you're just joining us, this is the Warzone, one of our 2 weekly streams. We stream every Monday and Wednesday. It's a pay-per-view once a month. We are on the road to Survivor Series this Saturday. Our first 2K26 pay-per-view. And it's absolutely stacked, Clem, isn't it?
Yeah. We'll get the full rundown at the close of the night.
Welcome in. Is it Cust? Or is it Custis? Or should we just call you Suave? You're quite good friends with Rico Suave, aren't you, Clem?
Yes. My stylist.
Yeah.
Picks out all my tuxedos.
Is he getting anything special ready for Legendary this year? With a very nice tux for that.
I don't know. I have to dial him back a little bit on some of his suggestions. They're very outlandish.
Oh, 2 count there. We're up to 15. We've already done the over here. So I can prematurely take that off the screen. Well done, everybody that bet on that. It's not going to bring up anything on the screen. So I shall pay you out right now. And we can focus on the end of this match. Omerta looking quite competitive.
Yeah.
You have to say, Omerta,
Really taking it to
Omerta get
the
a
LBN
bad
Tag Team
rap.
Champions.
They're quite a. I'm looking for the word. A passable team. Oh, look at this.
Yes, oh my good God. Look at that backbreaker. I've never seen that before, and it could be
No.
enough.
I've never seen anyone carry Tommy Robinson around the ring like that either.
Like he was a little baby.
I know. Just swaddled him there. Serviceable. That's what I was looking to say. Serviceable tag team. Now that they're separated from the GSP, they may be able to do some good things in the tag division.
Onslaught
God
sees
knows
Tommy Robinson
Onslaught
getting
could
up.
do
Oh.
very little as a singles competitor. I was always surprised that Wolf never became much of a singles competitor. Very capable wrestler.
Yeah, definitely, but he's, for the entirety of his run, he has been tag team focused. Has Wolf ever had a shot at a singles title?
I think in the early days he might have been looking at the Twitch, or I think it was the Discord title. Around the time Tommy was world champion.
Oh, nice moonsault. And suddenly the pendulum has swung, and the EDL are back on the front foot here.
Forget, folks, coming up a little bit later on that main event. You can see it in your bottom corner right now. The final spot on Team Warzone. It'll be Muscle Muffin versus Pipenheimer. A rematch from the world title match.
Oh, again. Calf crusher, that's far too close to the ropes, though.
Yeah. The lack of ring awareness there from the Wolfman, but
oh, the eyes.
checking his finisher while the ref didn't see it. Red Shoes was behind Wolf, so couldn't see the eyes.
A massive clothesline.
Must have learnt that one from GSP. He certainly didn't learn it from the good book. And by that I mean Kim Jong-un's autobiography. Available now.
What a great read.
I got mine from Big Boy Pyongyang.
I have the audiobook version.
Oh, who reads it?
Stephen King.
Stephen King? Wow.
Yes.
I didn't know they were friends.
Kim Jong-un really likes Pet Cemetery.
What does he think of the ending to it?
I didn't watch it. He has a distaste for clowns.
Ah. This tag
Match finally paused.
continues, yeah. Almost a pay-per-view quality tag match here. Gotta say, Lanny and Zanny will be really happy they getting the night off. The first of 7 inter-promotional matches here tonight. A last chance for some bragging rights, perhaps. It's been a good pay-per-view period for the Warzone.
Yeah, we thought it was very cut and dry in the run-in, but in recent times, LBN have been able to fire back a little bit.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, on the outside.
Oh! That'll rearrange your features.
Re-flatten that face.
That might, yes. Thankfully, the
Much to the potential
original,
enjoyment to Lizzie.
the original creator of the Wolfman is back for 2K26. So we'll have a top quality Wolf once again. Very harsh eyebrows. Oh, look at this.
Oh, look out. He's got it
No,
again.
he's
But again, too close to the ropes. That's a third time.
But he's beat it. Probably the most important part. He beat it. Onslaught into coming in. And wasting.
Yeah, well, he took a clothesline for his troubles.
Yeah.
And Onslaught's not finished with him. This match devolving into a bit of chaos.
Tommy Robinson, hands behind his back, wants nothing to do with Ethan Young. Oh,
Oh, he gets knocked off the apron. That leg drop could do it.
good indeed. Oh, enough to
Not good.
worry Tommy Robinson. And now both tag partners have blown their interference, but Ethan Young, I guess, smartly getting out of there. And
Death
that's
driver.
why. Huge upset
He
here.
got him
perhaps.
flush. He got him. No.
That damn move never wins any match.
Yes. How many times did we see it in that Omerta versus Men of Virtue match?
I think 3. And then what was
Right
it?
up there with the-
One wicked whisper and that was it. Go home, boys.
Yep.
And GSP eating the pin on that occasion. You know, neither Onslaught or Ethan Young get pinned a lot. A lot of their losses was down to the smaller man. Coincidentally, Ament not here in North Korea tonight. He's getting ready for the match at the weekend, but GSP is in attendance and we hear he will be wrestling. For all you fans of GSP's wrestling. He will not be cutting a promo tonight, though. Saving his voice for the weekend, I'm sure. This match continues. We're already 47 minutes into the stream. This is only match 2. This match seems to be a shout-out to the Proving Grounds.
Yes. All tag matches should be 45 minutes in length.
Yes. Tag made. Well, these guys got up their sleeve here. That's the bum
Down
tap
across the
again.
back. Or the posterior, if you will.
Ah. The derriere. Into the corner.
Oh, in the corner. Will do it if it connects.
Can Tommy get back in?
I don't believe so.
Oh,
I think his interference is burned.
Goodness me.
Caterpillar.
Legs hooked. Tommy stranded. Oh,
They've got him.
Win.
Here are your winners, the Felon Ethan Young and the Lunatic Onslaught Omega.
Wow. The greatest of all time, they say. And Omerta are more than ready for their match this weekend. They will be going 2-on-2 with Ahmed and GSP. And I tell you who's laughing as well, Clem, probably at this point. Lanny and Zeddy. Well, look at Zeddy. He is laughing. It will be champion versus champion. The LBN Tag Team Champions. The English Defence League take on the Air Asia Tag Champs, Lanny and Zeddy. And that could be a huge opportunity for some points for the Warzone. Well, before we get into our next match, Lachlan and Zach Paxton, we're going to hear a few words from the Wildcat Empire's Kissy J.
Hello, LBN Nation and Warzone faithful. The Wildcat has something to say. Piper Lowry, I've been waiting. Week after week, I've been calling your name, looking for that fight, and what do I get? Nikki Vlad. Not once, but twice. Now, don't get me wrong. I'll fight anyone you put in front of me, but don't think for a second I don't see what's going on here. You're waiting. Waiting for the perfect moment. Waiting for me to slip. Waiting to catch me off guard. That's not how the Wildcat operates. I don't do sneak attacks. I don't play mind games. And I sure as hell don't play your little switcheroo games. When I want to fight, I fight. Simple as that. So, whether it's tonight, or whether it's Saturday at Survivor Series, I know we're stepping into that ring sooner or later. And when we do, you better be ready, Piper. Because I'm not walking in there to trade holds or test the waters. I'm walking in to take a win and bring it straight back home to LBN with pride. But before that, we need to talk about last week. Lachlan, what the hell was that? You didn't tag me in. Not once. You had Nikki Vlad right there, and instead of letting me do what I do best, you went off chasing your own revenge. Rex Kwan, do this. Rex Kwan, do that. Like that was the only thing that mattered. So what was it? Were you drunk on Guinness? Or did that Irish temper of yours get the better of you? Because that's not what the Wildcat Empire is about. It's about unity. It's about trust. It's about working together as one. And last week, you didn't just drop the ball, you left your team behind. And yeah, I'll say it. You made me very unhappy. I may not be the leader of the Wildcat Empire, but I damn sure know what it stands for. And the way you've been acting these past few weeks heading into Survivor Series, that's not the Lachlan I know. That's not the man who helped build this empire from day one. So here's what you're gonna do. you're gonna look in the mirror and you're gonna figure it out. Because come Saturday, this isn't about you. It's not about me. It's about all of us. It's all hands on deck if we're gonna put LBN back on top where it belongs. And trust me, I don't want to be standing there at Survivor Series pulling my red hair out because you couldn't get your head straight. So, Lachlan, get it together. Be the Irish warrior I know you are. Because the Wildcat Empire doesn't crumble. We reload. And Piper? Whenever you're ready, the Wildcat will be waiting.
All I wanna do is be with you,
Oh my. Harsh words there for Lachlan. From the Wildcat club.
Yeah. Not very full of positivity as usual.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Wildcat Empire! From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 206 pounds, Lachlan!
That's been a bad run for Lachlan lately. Some people have been calling him the weak link of the Wildcat Empire. And that's the first time that someone from the Wildcat Empire has kind of echoed that sentiment.
Yeah, he needs a win in a very bad way tonight.
Well, he is facing a man whose confidence has taken another dip. And Zach Paxton, we're looking for who hits their finisher first, or a finisher. Who could hit the other person's finisher. Yeah, that's what the chatter has been on social media in the past couple of weeks. Lachlan and Toxic are going to mix it up. That's Survivor Series.
And his opponent from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 203 pounds, the Phenom, Zach Paxton.
Two men that are very familiar with each other.
Yeah. We haven't seen them mix it up on the TDW for quite a while though. We did see Paxton this past weekend. The King of the Ring picked up a win before running into a very focused Dirty Sanchez.
Of course, it was a compatriot of Lachlan, the Abominator, that went on to win the King of the Ring.
That was enough to earn him a chance. Team LBN, but unfortunately not able to get it done against a very, very good Buffalo Joe, a man that has something to prove.
Certainly. A well-known critic of the Warzone, Buffalo Joe.
There's nothing he would enjoy more than knocking them down a peg or two.
Here we go, that's
That's the
some
stretch
chain
there.
wrestling here.
Ooh. Under the
Clean
corner.
break, please, gentlemen.
Goes Paxton, that's pretty good. Oh, wow!
Whoa!
Kissing
Oh, goodness
the
me.
Good night. Frowned upon here in North Korea, I think. Very important that you ask for consent. Up top. Here's Paxton.
Springboard connecting. Another early cover. Paxton wants to put this one away early.
Well, there's plenty of food here, Mike. I got a Fig Newton from the big boy Pyongyang. I don't like Fig Newtons, unfortunately, but it was that or nothing.
Oh, nice drop kick.
Bountiful, as always, from the Supreme Leader. Thank you, Kim Jong-un. We've got lots of oil, though. Almost, Drizzy. This is our last one. Saturday night will be our first 2K26, and then we're 2K26 until next April, I guess. Oh, look at that! Version of the Ripcord Flatliner. Well, that's Drizzy's here, Clem. Anything catch your eye from those first 2 episodes of VCW?
Oh, there's only one thing I can really talk about there, and that is that main event aura, just radiating like heat from the Fire Demon.
Yeah.
The master of the brimstone.
The Pot of Greed.
Yes.
Oh, look out!
Oh, roll through stunner.
Huge win for him last night against Lachlan. And here we go, Paxton. Gonna be the first to hit. The finisher
Arcadia!
is Arcadia!
Lachlan in more trouble here. And he's done.
Pins Lachlan. Does it again. Round of it.
Oh, hey.
Paxton
Toxic.
getting in the way of Toxic. Well, Toxic looking to get at Lachlan. Paxton. Only collateral, it would seem. Oh my
Consider
goodness.
a message sent.
A message sent indeed, and well, we heard about it moments ago. But this weekend at the Survivor Series, in an exhibition match, it won't count towards the final score, but in an exhibition match, Lachlan to go one-on-one with Toxic. My. Welcome in, King Annalise. Give King Annalise a shout out there. Hands will be wonderful. Also runs a fantastic e-fed. Also on the PC. Be sure to check that out. But yeah. Black Paxton gets a win. Nothing goes right for Paxton. He gets a win. And then he still gets beat after the bell.
Yes.
I'm a trailer park tornado. Jagged edges on my halo. Hold the chariot, go swing.
Things just getting worse and worse and worse for Lachlan.
This little light of mine, damn near burn me alive. Lord knows.
Let's keep things rolling. We'll also pay out that last prediction. The answer was Zach Paxton. Well done, Hans. Be wonderful. There's your reward for shouting. Oh yes! Here we go! This is what you all came to see.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Sturgeon Danger from Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, weighing in at 271 pounds, Cap Legend.
The wonderful aromas of citrus and lavender.
Oh, prediction for this one is Chet hit a double axe handle.
Yeah, I was talking to Chet during the week. He's told me that he's been watching some tape, some modern wrestling, as he calls it, from 1982.
Oh,
And he said he's going to try and incorporate some new maneuvers this weekend. As part of that War Games match that goddamn newfangled War Games idea, he says.
What year does chat think it is?
I'm not sure, but he was very surprised to hear that there was a second World War.
Oh my goodness. Well, the team of Double O Lemon will be joining that odd couple. Pierce Perch and the head of the Goon Squad, DJ. Wow.
Oh no. Oh my goodness.
It normally doesn't get this humid in North Korea.
And his opponent, accompanied by Big Andy, representing the Buffet Club from New York, weighing in at 500 pounds, Giant Hall Stacks.
That's incredibly moist. Maybe there is some credence to the food shortages Mike was talking about. It's probably
That's what
caused by
happened.
these men. Yes.
I wonder why there was only olives about again.
We'll have to get Yo-Yo to work double time on the rice patties.
Is there another Chet Lemon? Are you sure that's not Chet Lemon? Another lad that ripped off the idea and apparently played baseball really good.
Chet Lemon does like baseball. Remember he was talking about Babe Ruth?
Yeah, big Babe Ruth
a
fan.
couple of weeks ago. Yeah.
Is a Babe Ruth Ricky card? Wondering if it's worth anything? Ooh! Well, we're looking for Chet Lemon to get a double axe handle. But how's he going to do it against this big boy, the Giant Hall Stacks? 1/2. 2 holes in the
Yes.
Buffet Club. The 2 men that so big there's not a unit invented yet to describe how big they are. We just know there are 1,000 of it.
Yes.
Oh, look at that. It's like Sterling did his shoulder and just looking up at him.
Brush it off. Oh, he's getting up there. Yeah.
That's something he didn't like. I think he might have spot some turkey sandwich on that that suit of his.
That's the finest velvet.
It is indeed. Wow, Shadow. Trying one of his famous clubbing blows, but did no damage to the Giant.
Oh dear. Do you think Chet's ever seen a man of that size before? Oh my god, he just dropped him with a gut punch.
Probably. I
Probably.
remember Chet telling me about how he used to hang around the circus freak shows back in the day.
Yeah, that's where you had to wrestle.
Yeah. The squared circle.
What were those twins? The really fat twins that used to wrestle.
Sure.
Let me look them up.
The Basham brothers?
No.
The Balla twins?
The Maguire twins.
Harry Maguire.
You know the 2 fat lads on the little motorcycles?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Did they wrestle?
Yes.
Oh,
dear.
Those are the good friends of Chet.
Oh god.
Referee!
Get these men
Don't
down
do
from there.
it. It's too big!
Oh god! Oh god! Oh no! Oh my god!
Goodness me!
No!
Why, Chet? Lackluster, Dave.
Dave wouldn't get it.
He just wouldn't get it. He didn't watch the old style wrestling. Jim Cornette would love it. Oh my goodness.
Right, well, run that graphic while I get some breeze, some cinder blocks.
Well,
let's get this cleaned up.
This weekend, it's War Games. Cowboy Jerugi, Cowboy Kenny, the Flash and Ass Pandemic team up with the Buffet Club to take on the leader of the Goon Squad, DJ, his new best friend, Pierce Perch, Chet Lemon, and Sterling Dangerfield. My goodness me. The card just gets crazier and crazier. Well, Clam is still trying to put the ring back together. He's enlisted the help of the Taco Man. It's slow work. So let's see if Clint Bobsky can grab someone in the back to talk to while we try and
time,
get this.
please.
Yeah.
Pass me that pit stick.
Where's Monty Brown? We don't have Monty Brown. But we've got Nikki Vlad. Let's see what she has to say about this weekend.
Well, no. That's one little distraction dealt with. KCJ. Ah, bless her, the placid little pussycat. Scratches, hisses, puts on a brave face. But in the end, still just a pet playing in someone else's yard. And now that I'm finished toying with her, I can finally turn my attention to something a bit more relevant. Jojo. Another so-called star. All bark, no bite. And don't think for a second I've forgotten about Clash at the Castle. Oh no, darling, that night is etched into my memory. Your first ever PPV, the big fairy tale moment. The night the wide-eyed newcomer shocked the world and took my title. People called it one of the biggest upsets in world waifu history. And then what? You ride that wave to breakout star of the year? No. That went to your little buddy DJ. Maybe female superstar of the year. Not even a nomination, sweetheart. And do you remember who did win that award? Me. The record-breaking 7-time World Waifu Champion. See, I took that loss on the chin. I didn't cry about it. I didn't cling to it like it defined me. I rebuilt. I refocused. I came back sharper, meaner, better. And you? You disappeared. You faded into the background on the Warzone like you were never meant to be there in the first place until you got shipped off to LBN. Ah, yes, LBN, where the competition's a bit more manageable, a bit more feeble. Of course, a B-plus player like you can thrive over there, can't you? Surrounded by mediocrity, suddenly you look like something special. But don't get it twisted, Jojo. You're not standing in a pond anymore, you're standing in the ocean. And I'm not some oversized fish, I'm a killer whale. And this Saturday at Survivor Series, I'm gonna do what I do best. I'm gonna tear you apart, and I'm gonna prove to the whole world exactly what that little miracle at Clash at the Castle really was. A flash in the pan. Enjoy the spotlight while you got it, Jojo, because after Saturday, you go right back to being forgettable.
You make me wanna die. I'll never be good enough. You make me wanna die. And everything you
Harsh words from Nikki Vlad towards the B-plus player Jojo. I'm not sure about that, Clem. Welcome back to commentary. Good work putting that ring back up. Will it hold?
I hope so. I had some plywood and a Pritt stick, so I did my best.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, the LBN Women's World Champion, Supershow!
Now LBN Women's Champion JoJo. Look pretty good for the majority of this month. But it is going to be a big step up to take on Nikki Vlad.
Most definitely, and also if you're keeping track, I believe it to be 3-0 Warzone.
Oh man.
Omerta, Zach Paxton, and Chet Lemon all picking up wins.
Yeah. Stick in their claim already. We're looking for a 5 count on the outside. Now for someone that Casey Day has an issue with.
From Black Forest, South Australia, Hyper Glory!
Farmer missed money in that bank. This one's going to be high flying, I think, Clem.
Yes, indeed, definitely an exciting mix of styles.
Piper Larry, the most diminutive member of the Warzone roster, clocking in only just over 5 foot. This one could be fast-paced. Wildcat Empire still on the LBN. This is the Supershow Manchester, so anyone can appear anywhere. Oh, look at that!
Oh,
Soul
goodness.
Snatcher.
What a beautiful maneuver.
Well, that ring Fonda, we didn't get much of a chance to talk about it, but what about that match announced a little bit earlier? Toxic to go one-on-one with Lachlan.
Going back and forward on social media. Match made official as an exhibition. And Toxic
men
making his presence very much felt at the end of that matchup.
Yeah. Both men originally, I think, earmarked for the Battle Royal. And a chance that Mid-Cartada decided they'd rather have at it themselves. Try to gain some attention that way.
Yeah, well,
John Madden.
it's one of the big 4 pay-per-views. The first one of WWE 2K26. What better way to get some stock than by putting together a win?
Someone's got to win it, or it could be a draw.
A double count-out? Narwhal would enjoy that.
It's Ireland's biggest lingerie section, I understand.
Jonathan would be licking his lips. Don't forget, before all of that, we will have an event with Justin Reside, the final main event of 2K25. And as a result, it will also be the final matches for both Tribal Bloodhunter and Harley Reese. Will you miss Harley as he returns to that big ring in the sky?
I won't miss him pulling a gun and booking himself in occasional weeks, but yeah, no, the man's the king of wrestling. The first ever United States champion.
I wonder what he would think of current United States champion Trick Williams.
Yes.
Back to the match. Juju in control here.
Stomp on a mud hole.
Very harsh words from Nicky Vlad earlier, pointing out how, despite Juju winning a title on her first ever pay-per-view, overlooked for Breakout Star of the Year, not even nominated for Female Superstar of the Year.
Yeah, a lot of people underestimating Juju, even on her own brand, where Nicky Vlad echoing that B+ player comment, despite Juju being a 2-brand women's world champion.
People always say it's winning the title's the easy thing, it's defending it. It's the real test, and well, Juju's defended it against the best out there already, so a win over Nicky
what more
Vlad,
does she have to do?
That'll give a lot of respect. The 7 here, Piper Lowry needs to get back in. And she does.
Does too. And she's back in, ready to fight too. Swinging some right hands and an uppercut.
I did wonder why the hell Cole threw that out a minute. Maybe Cole hits Trick Williams. As much as Bob Holly hits Sami Zayn.
Stephanie McCur's last.
Yes.
I was with him all the way until that comment.
I don't think that is Bob Holly.
I know. Sounds exactly like Bob Holly.
Oh, look at this.
Springboard frog splash.
Style. Oh my goodness.
This now. Oh! Well, that's put her perfectly in position.
For the Swanton. Thank you for following King Annalise. Oh, look out!
Oh!
These two will face off on Saturday night. Champion versus champion. This is the first time we've seen them in the ring together since the clash at the Cashel. Oh my, I'm starting to get real excited for this one, Clamp.
Most definitely. Exciting mix of styles as well. Juju primarily high flying.
Chris Sheamus is getting excited for it as well.
Come on, get tough on the street, get tough with the gang.
Almost as excited as the children are for the ghetto.
Oh, the children yearn for the ghetto. Thankfully, we will still be seeing our fill of that man. Let's pay out that last one. There was an 8 count we got up to on the outside last time. Oh, this is what else the children yearn for.
Sexy wrestling.
What happened to his hair? Does this
Not
man
bad, but
need
a
to
wig.
see the Pyongyang barber?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 228 pounds, handsome.
Capcom has impressed me a lot this month, including in the King of the Ring this past Sunday.
Yeah, real great showing for him. And he's picked up some big wins as well this month. Well, that's not the only reason to root for him. King Annalise, this man wants to bring back wrestling and make it sexy again. Also keep him with a baseball theme. What a great baseball player he is too.
He's the #1 out of the park baseball 26 streamer on Twitch. And that's not just my opinion. The man gets consistently over 100 views when he does out of the park baseball.
Uh-oh.
Calvacom is much nicer to Britney Spears than Justin Timberlake was. But I don't think Health's going to be very nice to Calvacom. Handsome.
No, don't claymore him in the face, please. A very, very handsome face, yes.
The Twitch champion is here. We're looking for this match to go over 5 minutes.
And his opponent from Wellington, New Zealand, weighing in at 270 pounds, the Twitch champion, Hell.
Well, Jojo has brought it back 3-1. A win here for Health would make things very interesting.
Yeah, the finally
Warzone blowing a 3-0 lead on the last show before Survivor Series could be a turning point. You've got about 30 seconds to get your votes in. Does this match go over 5 minutes? The stopwatch is off and away, and so is this match. I'll just remove the predictions from the screen there so that we can take in Health and Calvacom in all their glory as the Lord intended, Cam.
Yes.
That's one thing I'll say about the VCW. The first 2 episodes has been a distinct lack of Calvacom. We need more of that, man. Get him out there with the fire demon.
That's just a license to print money.
If you could team them up and call it Sex on Fire.
Yes. What a great song.
Yeah. At the Park Baseball 27, sorry, that's what he's on. We're getting in early.
Yes, it's only April 2026.
Yeah.
This time it's Calvacom that's able to back him up.
Good clean break. We've had a lot of clean wrestling here tonight. The wrestlers respecting Red Shoes and his authority. Thanks to King Annalise, we've also reached our follow goal of 425 followers. Thank you very much. On the road to 500. Well, would that give us more Twitch followers than Yoshitatsu YouTube subs?
I believe it would. Let me just have a quick look. We're rightly beating his ass on the YouTube count. We just recently hit 1,500.
Yeah. When we hit 2,000, we might do another special. You can go and watch the 1,000 subscriber special right now. A very special match between Danny Mean and a young Onslaught. Under the pin goes Health.
Yes, we're just slightly behind Yoshitatsu in this race. He's got 470.
Oh my. When was the last time you posted a video?
No, I'll have to open it up again. Have a look. 2 years ago.
Oh,
Yoshitatsu talks AEW and the state of Stardom and NJPW.
What has changed since then? Oh, look at this. Out of the ring goes Health. What is your beef with Yoshitatsu? He started it.
It's like my beef with that fucking groundhog.
From Groundhog Day?
No, the actual groundhog. Whatever the hell his name is.
From
The one that tells you.
From Groundhog Day?
Yes. The day, not the movie.
Yes. I hope you don't have any issues with Boomer. Oh! Good film.
Punxsutawney Phil.
That's him.
That motherfucker.
There's a half fan in the crowd.
Oh, here comes the power anyway. Up and down.
Now we are fast approaching the 5-minute mark, but there are the karate chops!
Karate! Into the pin.
Oh,
Nearly did it.
Did it. This one could be close if he heads to the bottom, which he's about to do.
Count it down.
Claymore! Hooks the leg. Oh!
No.
Cavacom kicking out. And that means that we will go over 5 minutes. Oh, but he may just have got health mad now.
Health not letting up. Great resilience from Cavacom, surviving both the karate chops and the claymore.
I have to think this man may not be too far away from garnering himself a title opportunity at some point.
Oh God!
Oh, oh
the
my
ring.
goodness me!
The ring. Look at the power.
Oh!
Oh!
I seen it shake there. Couple of loose screws. You might need to screw back in after this match. Somehow Cavacom still able to get some offense in. Maybe
Never
thinking the
take this
best way to win this
outside.
is on the outside, yes. Don't forget, folks, still to come our main event this evening. Muscle Muffin one-on-one with his old nemesis Pipenheimer. Last spot on Team Warzone hangs in the balance. Oh, look at this.
Oh, here comes Cavacom. Big time face buster there.
Yeah, it's his turn to head to the bottom corner, but he sees Health Stern behind him.
Come on, Red Shoes.
Short arm clothesline there. Reg is a little bit slow on the uptick. Just checking in with Cavacom to see if he's okay to continue. Ooh. Checking in a second time on the way past.
Yes. Oh, and down the back.
As you can see, Cavacom is. Well, heading for cover at the moment. And once again, back to the outside. He seems to be at home right there.
They're taking the boots to help. And then those cross faces. Getting a good response from the fans. Yep, might be looking for that count out.
And the Health back up, staring down Cavacom as he takes the scenic route, catching his breath a little bit. Trying to think, how can I put this man away? And there, that could be the
roll up,
option.
roll up.
Rolls up Cavacom, but Cavacom. Matthews again a little slow on the count.
Have you seen any of that in 26, the roll-ups?
I haven't.
Are they a bit better at it?
Probably not. Oh no!
Oh no!
Elf decided to go back to the well for another Claymore. Oh my goodness me! Round 3, Cavacon for a shortcut.
And again! What the hell? What the hell's it gonna take?
Getting thrown from pillar to post here.
It's still able to kick out of not one but 2 Claymores. He is surviving, but he's not really in this matchup.
Karate chops. Stands him back up. Health taken. No chances here off the rope, but a third one. I don't know what we've been feeding. Cavacon.
3 Claymores. My
9
God.
minutes 25 is the count. What a match.
Here is your winner, Hell.
Well, the answer is yes. Big Manchester picking up the most of those spots. We're poised for a hell of a match this Saturday when Health and Rex Kwando duke it out. Champion versus champion. Rex Kwando, the only superstar remaining that is unbeaten in the year 2026. I can't wait for that one, Clem.
Most definitely. There's Debug drinking some Bud Lights.
Yeah. He says first beer of the year, or first beer in months. I'm not sure if I would call Bud Light beer.
Yes. Not sure I would call it a drink.
Rookie numbers. Rookie, you gotta pump them up, Rizzy. I'm talking about rookies. We saw him win a match earlier tonight. We're gonna hear from Ethan Young right now.
So, Ahmed, huh? See, I've been doing my homework, GSP. I might not have been there the first time around, but I listen, I watch, I learn. And from what I hear, Ahmed ain't just some mystery partner. He's history repeating itself. That man stood right where I'm standing. He wore the Omerta name. And then what happened? He walked. He turned his back on you before Legendary and left you standing there looking like the fool you are. And that's the thing about you, GSP. It ain't just Ahmed. It's everybody. One by one, people get close enough to you to see what you really are, and they get sick of it. Sick of the ego. Sick of the spotlight hogging. Sick of being treated like they don't matter. You want to know the truth? Omerta ain't fall apart when we kicked you out. It got better. 'Cause now it's built on something real. Me and Onslaught, we fight for each other. Not for cameras, not for attention, not for some deluded light seeker who thinks he's above everybody else. You didn't lead Omerta, you held it back. And at Survivor Series, you think bringing back a ghost from your past is gonna save you? Nah, all you did was prove my point. Even you know you can't do this alone. But here's the punchline, little man. You're gonna end up alone anyway. 'Cause when that bell rings, me and Onslaught, we ain't just beating you. We're finishing what we started. And when it's over, Ahmed's gonna remember why he left you, and you're gonna be standing there with nobody left to blame but yourself. See you soon, GSP.
I don't know, Clem. That guy's kind of growing on me a bit.
You can tear me apart and
Talking about growth.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Auckland, New Zealand, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Light Seeker, GSP!
Our clan has chosen GSP's entrance to take a toilet break. Please enjoy GSP making this entrance and wearing this attire for the last time. He will be changing over, of course, in 2K26. But the pinky purple hair will remain. GSP set for one-on-one action. And we're looking for the method of victory. Pinfall or anything else?
And his opponent from the good old USA, weighing in at 210 pounds, Swing
Screw you, GSP.
Master!
Oh, hell yeah! The Swag Master back on the Warzone. Really made a name for himself here as part of the Riz Kings. You can find both of them currently playing their trades on LBF, but they haven't got back together yet. We love generic middle music, and we love the Swag Master. Look at him go. Supremely confident as ever. He's going to riz this match up a little bit, I'm sure. Look at those wild swings. Every time. I sure hope we see more. I sure hope we see more of GSP trying springboard maneuvers in 2K26. It's been one of my favorite memories in 2K25 is GSP seemingly never hitting a springboard maneuver.
You think he'd learn?
There we go, Swag Master. No. That gets me well enough. Perhaps you are cursed. Or perhaps it's just the spooter entrance. But the screw you GSP signs in the crowd. Well, how do you think this match will go at the weekend?
Oh,
hold on a second. Onslaught's here.
Second time tonight, double onslaught.
Yeah. Double duty from the big man and... Oh!
Oh, he's got it.
There it is! Death
Is that move finally going to beat someone?
Is it going to beat GSP? No! Kicks out at 2. That move never wins a match. But what it has done is turned the tide.
Oh.
That's how you hit a springboard maneuver.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh! Parlays it into an octopus stretch. GSP is made of sterner stuff.
Swagmaster into the sky there. There it is. A version of a backbreaker. And here comes a sledge. Oh my good God.
He calls that the light trigger. And using that sledgehammer now to set up this move that, he says he learned from his mentor, Toxic.
Didn't manage to connect with it though.
GSP helped bring Toxic into the Warzone, but that immediately disrespected him and felt his eye. But oh, look at this! Booty popping, swag soaked.
Connecting. And into the cover.
And into
Found
the
him.
win!
It's 3-3.
Here is your
They
winner,
pulled it back.
Master.
Well, congratulations to everyone that said pinfall. Mike Brooks picking up 1,000 big ones. He's got to get his heat back, Mike. Touch of the Austin areas to him.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't smile at the camera.
At least it wasn't a Road Warrior Hawk.
Yes. Get up and readjust your jocks. Well, that match is set for this Saturday. It is going to be Ahmed and GSP taking on Omerta. A lot of bad blood there. Will Ahmed and GSP be able to coexist? That's the main question. Right now, I might even say that Omerta are the favorite.
Especially after those performances tonight.
Well, LBN have got it back to 3-3. They'll be looking to close out a moral victory.
Or perhaps not.
Well, Warzone just sent out the big gun.
It's scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the United Kingdom, weighing in at 239 pounds, the Weight World Champion, Jim McDonald.
Well, their penultimate match of the night. Let's do a number of corners touched. 0 to 1, 2 to 3 are all 4. We got pretty close last time out, 2 to 3. We've had a couple of 4s recently, so every chance. Oh!
And his opponent from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 228 pounds, the outlaw, Caleb Drake!
Well, it's time for a roll call in chat. Let me know if you are a member of the cave community. Capital Meister is. Handsome be wonderful. There's 2 twins in the crowd there. Even for him to see him pull it or pull a shirt.
Is it Ronnie and Donnie?
Might be.
I think Donnie watching some VCW. He was really not enjoying what he's seen in that particular match.
Don't forget about HT McDonald and Donnie McDonald, his donkey. Picked up a huge win over the American Bad Boys. Here
That
we
donkey
go.
can wrestle.
He sure can. Chain wrestling.
That's what we usually see out of Jim.
No, look at him. Teach this young boy a lesson. Oh, look at that.
Certainly doing it.
Wrenching at the neck there.
I think he's kind of caught Cade slightly by surprise. Cade might have prepped for the barrage of strikes we've come to expect from Jim. But I was able to counter here with the head scissors.
Yeah, maybe a little bit overconfident from Jim there.
Yeah. He came out the worst of that exchange.
There we go, first corner.
Top left.
Oh!
Wow. Beautiful stinger splash.
He's looking loose in there, Diedrich.
And that's a 2 count.
That was Warzone that picked up the 4-3 win on Monday. Can they do it again tonight, or will it be the LBM making a hell of a comeback? Oh dear Lord, I thought he was gonna... Oh, that's just as bad almost. Thought he was gonna hit his burning hammer onto those steel steps. Could have been the end of that champion versus champion match for Jim.
Yeah, imagine what happens if he sustains an injury a few days out from the pay-per-view.
Just keep these competitors away from Stephanie Vacour. They're going back into the ring.
Thank God. It's a count of 7 on the outside.
Yeah, we've got it.
Jim now finally regaining a foothold.
In a while, thankfully. This week, I believe. Push the leg.
We'll have to engineer our way out of a couple at King of the Ring.
2 corners, top left,
Top right.
top right. And
Well
there
spotted,
we
Mike.
go. This is the Jim we know. Oh, he's loading one up.
And he got it.
The backhand.
Here come a couple more.
From the southpaw location. Jim known for his right spatter. And he cocks up that loaded right. It's all but over. Just ask Zach Paxson from the champion versus champion match 2 years ago. Looked like he was getting the upper hand, and then out of nowhere, that right hook fouled him.
That's the Abominator in more recent memory. He was having a hell of a match against Jim McDonald, and then boom, one right hand. And he's done, oh, you got to watch out for this too. That chokehold.
Diedrich very smartly recognized the trouble he was in and fought his way out of it. Oof.
Oh! Did you hear that?
The outside doesn't count as a corner. But Jim's head bouncing off it may have woke him up a little bit. Manchester confirming it. Deadly right hand. Oh, popping him up.
Oh, the last stand. The last stand gets it.
From out of nowhere.
Too close to the ropes, though.
Yeah. Smart enough to reposition him, but
that's wasting precious time.
It is wasting precious time indeed.
Jim kicks out.
Oh. Still not quite that bottom. Jim was also looking to caught that right hand a second ago, but he had dragged too quick for him again. Luckily for Jim, this weekend, Tim Collins not known for his speed. Much like Tim Collins, Jim having a bit of a torrid time here against his opponent. Oh, look at this.
Using the ropes for leverage.
Resorting to cheap tactics.
Oh, God.
That was the plan all
along.
Oh,
good God.
Kid Drake to complain and then knock him out.
Oh,
no.
2.9.
Instinct alone for Kid Drake. I think Jim thinks he might have been out, and that's why he went for the pin again. Thought he was kicking out by reflex. Oh, kicks his leg out of his leg. Still waiting for either of these bottom corners to be touched on the inside. Jim throwing in the ring post on the outside.
Oh dear, oh, we're going back out as well.
Jim thinking about grabbing that.
Yeah.
He saw Roman Reigns do it at the weekend. It's fine. It's absolutely fine now. You can hit people with the steel steps and not get disqualified. They just announced that at Wrestling 2. The wrestling's version of Vatican 2.
Oh, Jim,
no.
this maneuver.
He's really getting frustrated now if he's pulling out.
Yeah.
He's looking right at the ref, shaking his head. Deciding to release it eventually. I think Jim might be looking for the count out here now. I'm not sure. No, relenting.
Oh, he was just using that count to its fullest on the outside.
We're still at 2 corners.
Oh,
here we go.
STO denied.
Kid Drake's face has seen better days. Oh!
Oh, the left.
Didn't get all of it. But he might have got another bit. No.
No.
We've seen him use that
Didn't see the left coming.
Yeah, before. The only thing saving Kid is he didn't get all of it, but he got all of that.
Oh, no.
Folded like a deck chair. Kid Drake is seeing stars.
Here is
My.
your winner, Jim
Huge win for the Belfast Brawler.
You gotta say, he's looking like the favourite going into this weekend.
Yeah. It is champion versus champion. It is the Bear, Tim Collins, versus Jim McDonald. Well, our good friend Jonathan is a fan of 1 hour Ironman matches. I think there's a good chance that Tim Collins and Jim McDonald could go a full hour. But for right now, it is main event time. Final spot in the Warzone on the line. Let's get a prediction up for that one. The current TBTW Superstar of the Year, taking on his nemesis in Pipenheimer, the explosive Pipenheimer. Question is, it's a simple question, it's not a simple answer. Who wins, Muscle Muffin or Pipenheimer? Get your votes in now, folks. And don't forget to stick around after this match, as we will be running through this Saturday night's card. One of the great things about Survivor Series, Clem, it's very easy for me to put in order. I don't have any real scheduling difficulties with this one. I know what's going to be on first, I know what's going to be on last, and I kind of know what's going to be where.
Yep. Pretty self-explanatory pay-per-view.
Next week it'll be back to being a headache. But let's hope that it stays close this year. Last year, an absolute rout by the LBN rendered the main event only for pride, but some pride was restored. Manny Panther, back then the captain of the Warzone. God, Pipenheimer doesn't have to deal with him this time. Well, so far we've got about 40 seconds left. Muscle Muffin only on 12%, a huge 88% on Pipenheimer. A good chance for you to pick up some points. You're going to need them this weekend when quite a few of the channel point redemptions that haven't been here for a while may return, including that choose pay-per-view. If you want to choose the pay-per-view next time out, you want to get in early, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. GMT to pick. It's your final chance to pick a pay-per-view this year before we go on the road to Legendary. Starting off in June with SummerSlam, taking us to the Royal Rumble and the Elimination Chamber before Legendary 6 in September. When we will also have the first ever Hall of Fame clip.
My goodness. That'll be absolutely incredible. Are we inducting Shamble the Terrible?
Legacy wing, yes. His family can come and sit in the crowd. With a chair. Hey, let's get into this main event, shall we?
Excited for this. First time we've seen Pipenheimer compete in
quite a while.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where he's been.
Nowhere good, I'll tell you that much.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Vortex Club from New York, weighing in at 407 pounds. Awesome Man 1.
Last year, Muscle Muffin was in the World Title Champion versus Champion match. In a year of highlights, one of the few lowlights was him being defeated by Wee Mark after the little man fired him up somehow, some way, and hit that goddamn move that he calls the fallacy. Can Muscle Muffin get back to Survivor Series right here?
I'd be very happy with either of these gentlemen on my team.
I should point out as well, one of the few weak points of Muscle Muffin is he is indiscriminate in where he delivers his spears.
Oh yes.
So anybody on Team Warzone could suffer that fate as Travis the Moonstar has on many occasions. Everybody in the Warzone arena acknowledging Muscle Muffin as the leader of the Vortex Club.
I wonder what he makes of the return of the Cosmic Avenger.
Sent them away after Warzone 200 in that cock and ball torture barrage.
And his opponent from the old country, weighing in at 228 pounds, Oppenheimer.
Everyone's snowball. Very happy Wednesday to you. Oh my.
Oh my goodness. Those homemade pyrotechnics.
Brought his own fertilizer with him today. Oh, and that's why. Oppenheimer looking extremely confident. Kim Jong-un tells me that in 2K26 we'll get our Warzone mandated explosives back. And for a little bit of shortage of fertilizer because of the amount that Oppenheimer did buy from over the border in China.
Of course, you'd imagine that Oppenheimer wouldn't shop at Big Boy Pyongyang.
He's barred. And thanks to that, we have a surplus of fertilizer in Pyongyang that we can use for firing.
Lovely.
Well, here we go, folks. The last ever match on the Warzone in 2K25.
Oh, double axe handle.
If you voted for that in the Chet Lemon match, I'm sorry. The fucker broke the ring.
I don't think that's on him. It was more on the fat fucker that he was suplexing.
Oh, goodness.
That was a bad landing.
He may have hurt his back there. Oppenheimer thinking he's just going to stay in here in case. Oh, he doesn't get it.
Oh, no.
Calculated as always, Oppenheimer.
He's really taking the fight to it.
This is also the last match that we will call on 2K25. But we will still have 4 more matches on 2K25. Main event, the final 2K25 main event coming up. The kickoff proceedings at Survivor Series will see the last appearances by the Tribal Blood Hunter in Harley Race. And I've just had it confirmed. We will also see KCJ versus Piper Lowry as they finally settle their rivalry, currently poised at 1-1. And Justin Reside will be on the call for that one. I've also just been passed a note from the joint tables of Kim Jong-un and Maximilian Pegasus, with the 8 men that will take part in the mid-card battle royal. And we will be finding that out following the conclusion of this match.
Speed of Pippenheimer. Through the air and again going high risk. Stomp incoming. Oh no.
Coup de grace, as Calvin would say. Oh,
look out.
Cyclone kick. Pippenheimer looking to make quick work of this and get in the Team Warzone. He was, of course, Clem, the sole survivor. The only time that the Warzone would win Survivor Series.
Could parlay that into a Wank World Championship win.
Yeah. Now I went from cheering to despising the man. Oh, went for a double foot stop. I thought he was maybe setting up for his finisher.
Yeah, I think Muscle Muffin was just a little bit too far away.
Oh, look
What
at
the hell
this.
is this? Oh my god! The reflexes!
Pippenheimer hasn't lost a step in the ring in his time away. Anyway, no ring rust here.
Going right back to the corner.
Yeah, I think perhaps his Muscle Muffin smartly getting out of there.
Yeah, that's 2 times he's avoided it. Being
Yeah.
in that drop zone.
Muscle Muffin for his good, as 2025 was to 2026. A little bit of a damp squib so far. This could turn the year around from him off the ropes. What's he looking for? Big time Samoan drop. And it's okay, because he's fat.
Yes.
Oh,
Approved.
kicks out. Oh, look out! Took his eye off the ball for a second. Noticed too late.
No! Managed to survive it just
Yeah, if you see
seemingly
it,
from out of nowhere.
he seemed to move his head at the last second and didn't take it flush, I don't think.
He's still in a world of trouble here.
Yeah. His pants might be beginning to split. Oh!
How was that? He seemed to slide like Jamiroquai out of the way.
He's looking for here. And to the outside, he can't be.
Oh, good God.
Can't be thinking of this, can he? Backs himself up. Oh Lord,
Got
drive
it.
by.
Look at Pippenheimer, he looks like he's out.
The fans are loving this. Off the ropes once again, and there it is!
Spear! He speared him in half.
Oh
No!
Lord. What a main event.
Yeah, as incredible as we expected a legendary rematch to be. We're going back to the outside. Pippenheimer scrambling for some respite. He's not going to get it.
Both these men have been exclusive to the Warzone throughout their careers. Real fine choices made by Danny Mean throughout this process. How many people would have given New Blood Toxic or man seemingly down on his luck like Chris RW a chance?
Yeah, it seems to be working out for him.
Added Franco to the team. Last week, another man who has an appointment with the barber tomorrow. Could be looking very different come this Saturday. Look at this.
He's launching him.
This match finally poised.
Flapjack incoming. Yep, gets it.
Pippenheimer tried his best to get out of it.
Really bringing the fight to him.
Yeah, this has been hellacious. You can see Pippenheimer's face getting really red there. Muscle Muffin's face not looking a whole lot better.
And we have seen both an atomic pipe bomb
Oh,
and a spear.
look
The
out.
turnbuckle's been exposed.
Muscle Muffin in front of the ref, but the ref has seen it. Oh, it's back!
Oh,
Muffin's
back give out.
give way.
Oh!
Oh my goodness!
what a hook kick. Just flattened him.
Look at that face. Big welt on the forehead. Pippenheimer. Wow, Muffin's starting to look a little bit off. Disoriented
Oh my
here.
God! Where did that
He
come
can
out of?
still pull that one out. Holy
Oh.
hell!
How did
One
Pippenheimer
more
kick out of
time
that?
shot. Look at Donny van de Beek on the outside. He can't believe it. Another Pippenheimer, there it is!
Oh!
A second
time.
atomic pipe bomb, that's gotta be it. It is.
He's got him.
Lord.
What a match.
Here is your winner, Pippenheimer.
Well, the teams are complete. Manchester picking up all the money, 4,400. A very lucrative day for him. Amazing. Might undersell it when you look at Pippenheimer's face there. But there it is, folks. That is your main event of Survivor Series. We'll talk about it a little bit more in a minute. But put that in. Let's now take a quick look at what we witnessed here tonight before we get in to a preview for this Saturday. Women became the final name on Team Warzone, finally getting one over on her longtime nemesis, Big Red. A bit of a shock here, the LBN Tag Champs Tommy Robinson and Wolf, the English Defence League, could not get it done against Omerta. Omerta riding a big wave of momentum into Saturday night for their match against GSP and Ahmed. Zach Paxton won a match, but then got in the way of Toxic, who was trying to get the Lachlan. No winners there, unfortunately. Chat Lemon destroyed our fucking ring. Jojo got the better of Piper Lowry in a pretty competitive match. Health It took 3 claymores to put down Sexy Wrestling's own Cavacom, but Health is now ready to face off against Rex Kwando. The Swagmaster, with the help of Onslaught, was able to defeat the Light Seeker GSP. And that brought the scores back to 3-3 on the night, but it wasn't meant to be, as Jim McDonald unfortunately folded Kid Drake with a second right hook before Pippenheimer had to go to the limit in order to defeat Muscle Muffin, but he rounds out our card this Saturday night. Are you ready to talk through a little bit of it, Cliff?
Yes, indeed. Let's go.
Alright, well, first of all, let us talk about what we can expect to see on the pre-show. Lachlan and Toxic, they've been going back and forth on social media. It will be an exhibition match. It will not count towards the total for Survivor Series. The word on the street is this is going to be an underground match, Clip.
Yeah, get rid of those ropes and have a good old-fashioned fist fight, gentlemen. There will be a winner.
And then, as is tradition, pre-show main event. It will be a traditional Survivor Series match. Sophie May is the captain of LBN. Stephanie Kitty, Cassandra Clash, and Manda Joe are on her team to take on the Warzone's captain, Mitzvah Tank, who compiled a team of Siobhan, Kaylee, and women. What are your thoughts for this one?
Two absolutely stacked teams there. This one will be very close fought, I reckon. And it's very important because the first match counting towards the score, you get your brand off on a good footing. Two real all-star teams assembled. Best of both brands on show.
Well, it wouldn't be Survivor Series without War Games. And that's exactly what we're gonna get. This all started off when DJ was attacked by the Flash and Ass pandemic, but saved by his one-time arch nemesis, Pierce Birch. The two would combine, and now the head of the Goon Squad, DJ, leads his team, including Pierce Birch, Chet Lemon, and Sterling Dangerfield in the battle against the Flash and Ass pandemic and the Buffet Club.
Yeah, 100%. This could be a sleeper pick for one of the matches of the night. We've got a lot of combustible elements in there, and of course all taking place inside not one ring but two, and the two cages of War Games.
Omerta fell apart at the start of the month. The result is this tag team match. Ethan Young, Onslaught team up to take on, well, a ghost from wrestling past, DSP, and the man that betrayed him, Ahmed, back on the same page again. And I guess only time will tell, Clem.
Yes, indeed. A curious matchup here. Ahmed being announced as GSP's not surprising partner. And we'll have to see. Are they going to work together, or is there some ulterior motive? As Omerta look to exact their revenge on their former leader.
Indeed. And then here we go. The big announcement a lot of people have been waiting for. The mid-card Battle Royal. 8 names, 4 from each brand. The winner will get a shot at either the Twitch or Discord title next month. Those names are Abominator, Kid Drake, Randy Walker, Cavacom, Clark, Dirty Sanchez, Zach Paxton, and the Swag Master. What a lineup, Clem.
Oh, definitely a lot of people who've been performing well across the month. And they're going to have to go through 7 other competitors, some even from their own brand, in pursuit of an all-important title shot guaranteed at the following month's pay-per-view.
And then we get in to our champion versus champion matches. First of all, JoJo. Some may call her the B+ player. Over on Monday nights, we call her the LBN Women's Champion. She takes on the record breaker, 7-time World Waifu Champion, Nikki Vlad. She already has a win over Nikki Vlad. Does she upset the apple cart on Saturday and make it 2, Clem?
Well, I see this as a very evenly poised matchup. JoJo, of course, has that win over Nikki Vlad a while ago, but Nikki Vlad still supremely confident and still most winningest champion on either brand in its history. JoJo coming in with a real point to prove, and Nikki Vlad's got to back up all those words. Unfortunately, she does have a penchant of doing just that. I'm really looking forward to this one.
The tag champs will duke it out. The English Defence League, Tommy Robinson Wolf, couldn't have a great night tonight, and they'll be up against it when they take on Lanny and Zanny, the team that has now held those belts for 277 days. There seems to be no one on the Warzone that can defeat them. How will they match up to the LBN, Clem?
Well, I think if you look at the results from across this month, definitely the EDL going into this as underdogs against the longest reigning active championship streak on either roster. Lenny and Zenny have really put it together this run, been turning back challenger after challenger, but I don't know, something just tells me there'll be some sort of underhanded tactic, something up the EDL's sleeve to make this not so cut and dry.
We shall see. A match I think a lot of people are looking forward to. Twitch champion dukes it out with Discord champion as Health takes on the undefeated Rex Kwando. Rex still running roughshod through everyone. His most recent victim this week, Mason Barry. But Health, it took him 3 claymores, but he dug deep and beat Calvacom tonight. It's not often Health goes into a match as an underdog, Clem, but is this going to be one of those rare occasions?
Yeah, well, it's almost never Health goes into a match as the underdog in any of our 5-year history, and most recently dethroning wee Mark and having a fantastic run with that Twitch title. But I mean, what can you say about Rex Kwando since this man returned with that new attitude, just mowing through absolutely everyone in his path? The only thing I can guarantee about this match is it will be violent.
And then the big boys, the world champions, will clash inside that ring. The bear, Tim Collins, was also undefeated in 2026 until he ran into Omos. Things have been looking a little bit dicey for him since then, so rather surprisingly, he will be considered the underdog when he faces off against the old hand, the veteran, Big Jim, the Belfast brother. Who've you got in this one, Clem? Tim Collins or Jim McDonald?
Well, I've got this down to really the key being the battle of the finishers. Jim McDonald is going to need to avoid that Death Valley driver. Tim Collins will have to watch out for that right hand. I think it's their two favourite manoeuvres that are the key to this matchup, and that will determine the outcome.
And finally, our main event, the match that could decide it all. It's Team LBN versus Team Warzone in a traditional Survivor Series match. Deacon Macaulay, who leads his troops in the battle. The man they call the GOAT, McNeil. Someone with deep insider knowledge of the Warzone in Chris Shameless. And a man with a part to prove, Buffalo Joe. They will take on Warzone's team captain, the wrestling machine, Danny Mean. The alpha male, Chris RW. The Puerto Rican playboy, Franco. And we just seen him moments ago, the explosive Pippenheimer. This is going to be a main event for the Ages Club.
Yes, indeed, as the Battle of the Brands traditional Survivor Series match so often is. This one is just absolutely guaranteed to be a banger. It's the big one. It's the battle for pride and brand supremacy, and just look at these 8 men in front of us. You have former world champions galore in there. In fact,
they're all former
I believe
world champions.
All 8 men former world champions, and I think that tells you all you need to know about the level of quality going into this match. I just want it to be Saturday already. Let's get this underway.
Yeah, well, we will see you there this Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. British or Irish summer time. It'll be me and Clan Fandango on the call. We'll have the pre-show before that. We'll have main event. The last time you will see the Tribal Blood Hunter or Harley race, possibly. But right now we're going to send you over to have a little bit of a party. It's a wonderful Wednesday with Gerald Anthony and friends. And our good friend DJ Mikey is on the decks. Thank you for joining us for the last 2.5 hours. It's been fantastic. And we will see you hopefully this Saturday for Survivor Series. Thank you. Much love and good night.